Hi everybody, I'm Dahlia the Hologram. I hope you're having an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining me today as we prepare to play some more Fallout 76 and have a Ghoul Scout meeting. So that is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to be able to host it. Catarella will be joining me in a bit and we'll both be hosting it. Everyone is welcome to join. It is on PC, so you do have to have a Fallout 76 PC account to be able to come. Let's jump into the game and get started. Hi Dahlia the Weremoth, welcome in. Hi Labyrinth, hi Ewok Chicken 420, it's so good to see you all. Hello Keandre. I hope everybody's doing great. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily Dahlias. Means a lot to me. Labyrinth says Ghoul Scout's going to earn some badges. Let's go. Should already be on the correct character. Yep. And I guess I'll probably just pick a random new server so that people can join us if they want to. That way I don't accidentally pick a server that's too crowded. Of course, that could still happen anyway. Can't really control it. It's possible. Hi, Headpool. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I'm Feral and I'm already at camp. I'm gonna stay on this world. Hi, how are you doing, Pepe? Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for saying hi on X. Hi, Wilfred. Hi, Piper. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Headpool says, I gotta go see my son, so I'll be lurking. Funny that I get an ad for a baby towel as I say that. Nice, Headpool. I hope you have a great time with your son. Hi, Not Sky. Welcome in. Piper says, you too. Thank you. So we're at the Pioneer Scout camp, which is a good place to start. Hi, Jeff Hartness. Jeff says, Dahlia for Hologram of the Year. Not an April Fool's joke. Aw, Hartness. Hi, Spooky Logan. Welcome in. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. Thanks for redeeming your daily Dahlia, Gardenia Goo. So nice to see you. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Dill. Welcome in. How you doing? Yes, I'm a ghoul. Hi, Dill.
Oops.
Welcome in. How you doing? Yes, I'm... We don't need that going on again, right? I had that happen last stream where one of my... I couldn't figure out which stream was on. Was unmuted. And it created some insanity. Welcome in to everyone on TikTok. Hope you're doing well. Trying to test my TikTok chat right now. Kind of looks like for whatever reason on Stream Elements it's not working. Gardenia Goo says Happy April Fool's Day. Thanks, Gardenia Goo. You too. But I've got a solution to this, I think. Aha! That'll help. Labyrinth says, earlier I went into Ranch Girls chat and typed in the mayor, finally got the roads fixed. April Fools. That's hilarious. I love that. Hi, Gentuga. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Silver. How are you? Nice, Piper. What are you doing testing for? English? Awesome. Jeff says countdown to the painting of Heartness. I'm sorry, Not Sky. That's a bummer. Wilfred says, where are you from? I am broadcasting from Florida, USA. Ewok says, I'm convinced Dahlia is a hologram. You would be right. Alright, let's see. Piper says, 4 essays and a narrative using really fun. Awesome. Piper says, it is. I'm doing good, Keandre. How have you been? Also, I do want to say just up front, everyone, my chat, part of it's not working right. So please forgive me if it seems like you can't, if it seems like I'm not responding. Am I buffering right now? Everything good? Okay, it looks like it's caught up. Yeah, particularly the TikTok chat and the X chat are not working normally, so they're kind of off to the side. So please allow me extra patience in case it seems like I don't see your message. Hi, how you doing, Bambi Slayer? Hi, Jake, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yeah, like I was just saying, my chat's not working right. That's embarrassing. Hi, Catarella, how are you doing? Hi, Jet, welcome in. Hi, you'd like to know, welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. Jet says I'm in your lobby. That's awesome. Alright, I think that's fixed. Jet says I get to play with my favorite lady. Yay! And everyone's welcome. So if we're not already friends and you want to come play with us, just add me. I accept all friend requests. I'm that _ Dahlia on PC. And Sky, you don't need friends like that. I'm sorry that they were mean. Just remember, when people are mean to you like that, there's something wrong with them, not with you. Hi Raider Evie, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for following me. Super duper heartness. Gardeniku, you're awesome. Alright, so let's see. I guess let's see if there's any dailies I need to add. Just so I have them up. See if there's anything I want to reset. Not Sky says, do you play Fortnite? Because I have no friends. I actually don't play Fortnite very often. I do have a Fortnite account, which I play sometimes. Hi, Selena. Celine, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for following and liking. It means a lot to me. Which of these do we need? Viper says, what server? If you add me, you can jump into my server. Bum, ba, bum. Not Sky, thank you for clicking subscribe. Super heartness. It's great to have you here. And I'm sorry about people being mean to you. Hopefully things will get better soon. I don't want to do collect a burnt book. I don't like that one. This is okay. This is okay. Those are fine. I guess maybe I don't want that one. I don't technically have a camera yet. But that might make me get one. So I'll get rid of the cranberry instead.
It's a little known fact
Eat
that pine cones have
a meat-based
sexes.
meal.
Male pine cones shed pollen, while female pine cones produce seeds.
Jet says, I want to serve Dollar City Amusement Park. It was a lot of fun. I take pictures. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, put them in the Discord. Put them in daily photos. That's where they should go. Celine says, also on Twitch? Yeah, so welcome in everyone. I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, X, and TikTok. Thanks for being patient if it seems like it takes me a few minutes to respond to your chat. Not only is there a delay, but I have all the chats in different places, so I have to look around at all of them periodically. The system that I used to, as recently as yesterday, have like a connection to TikTok, so the TikTok chat was included, but that like turned off, I guess. It's not working right now. Let's see if I can get... Well, first of all, is there a bunk I can take a nap in? I'm gonna take a nap and get a well-rested bonus for camp. Whoa. Take a little nappy. Thanks for all the likes. Hi, Christopher. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Celine, I look forward to seeing you on Twitch. I'm Dahlia the Hologram on Twitch, just like on TikTok. Thanks for the likes. Super heartness. Hi, EYP. How are you? Reconvene with Vin. Alright. You feel well rested. Let's go. Eep says, I'm fine. I'm doing good. Hi, artists. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are you? So, do I have a cranberry food to eat? I think I should go make some cranberry food real quick while we're waiting. Thank you, Christopher. I hope you have a great rest of your night too. Super heartness. How you doing, Gentugo? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, off to get some cranberries. For cranberry cobbler, the easiest to make XP food when you're a new character. Later on, there's other options for bigger XP food. But to start, all you have to do is pick up cranberry and wood. That's it. And then you will automatically have the recipe for cranberry cobbler. I think that today is also a cranberry day or a cobbler day for a daily. Oh no. The last couple times I've come here, there's been a glitch where the cranberries disappear when I get close to them. Kind of seems like that's happening again. See? They're disappearing. I might have to go to another field. Gentugo says, I'm good, thanks. Good, I'm happy to hear that. Oh, art is easy. Thank you, art is easy. Do you make art and put it here on TikTok? Yeah, I haven't had them in a long time. I know they're on a time limit, but there's no reason why they shouldn't be here for me. This, I think, really is a bug. It's been like that since the update. But if I go down here, cranberry place. This one has cranberries. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'll eat this dog food. You know me, I love dog food. Yum, yum, yum. Jet says everything's on a time limit, Dahlia. You need to collect like 150 up to 250 stuff around the world, change lobby, everything should be back to normal. Yeah, like I said, this has been... This has been an ongoing thing. Lucy Goosey, hi! Great to see you. Okay, Catarella, are you trying to knock and it's not working? Thank you for following me, Artazizi, super heartness. And thanks, Lucy Goosey, for following. It's great to see you. Hi, Madrid, welcome in. Yeah, thanks. I'm so happy you can catch it too. Hi, little booty, welcome in. Coffee Ghost, hi. Great to see everybody. May I please get shoutouts for Lucy Goosey? And can we please put her on our shoutout list? She's another Fallout 76 streamer, and she's amazing. So let me pull up. I thought that I had the thingy pulled up for when you knocked. But I'm ready now, Catarella. Unless you want me to knock for you. On TikTok, I will not be able to see the chat for a second while I set this up. How do you get weapon plans from events? Aaron says. That's one way. Another way is to buy them from the train stations. Thanks, Lucy Goosey Heartness. Let me see if I can set it up. Stream together. Start stream together. Invite Catarella. Let's go. Invite sent. That sounds awesome, Labyrinth.
Hello?
I wish I could do that. Hi!
Ah.
How you doing?
Alright, let me switch this over to OBS.
In just a moment, everyone. I probably won't be able to see chat for a second. I'm gonna try to get my picture up on the side here. It'll be just a minute, so that's gonna take a break.
I did it! I got everything set up.
Woohoo!
I'm so proud of myself.
It's working on one stream for me, but not the other, so it'll take just a second to fix it up. Oh no, don't delete the whole scene. I almost deleted my entire scene.
Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome in.
This always takes a couple minutes.
Repo is free right now?
This always takes a couple minutes to set up, but then it'll be good. What is free?
Alright, so Dahlia, you're really quiet for me. I have you turned all the way up though.
On my OBS, I have my mic set to like 520%. But I even added 60 decibels of gain, so any more and I'm gonna get blary.
Alright, let me see what you're at in my OBS. In the Twitch guest star, I've got you at 200, but let me check OBS. Oh, the bot posted it. Thank you, Simon. I missed that. Wait, today is April Fool's. I don't know that I believe you, Simon. Crimson Penguin, hi, how are you?
Let's see if this works this time. Okay, it's working better. Now I just have to get my camera to work. Hi, Jasvanya Hartness. Great to see you. I got this all ready beforehand, and it's still glitchy. How about that? Anything?
Okay.
This is really fun once it works.
Is it just your camera?
Yeah, some camera issues. I'll get it figured out. Does the volume sound any better for you?
A little. I've changed it on my speakers on the collab, and I adjusted it a little bit on OBS.
Like I said, my mic in OBS is set to 520%. So unless you actually go that high, you might not be able to hear me.
Okay, let me bump it a little bit more then. How about that, my chat? Is that better?
Hello, hello. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you now. You're much better sounding for me now.
Things are getting weird with the camera this time. Okay, that's something. It's not me though.
The verbal dyslexia. Yeah, I struggle with speaking. Talking is hard. I say a lot of stupid stuff like that, Trip. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else.
Well, here's me for now. Dang it.
Oh,
I don't know why it's not working.
now I have echo. Why do I have echo?
It might be... I don't know. I can hear it too, though. So it's gotta be in the... software that we're sharing.
I double checked my browser. I have you muted on my browser. Yay, technology.
I mean, it might be that I have my own sound coming through, but I've been trying to fix the camera, so I haven't looked at that yet. It just does not want to do it.
The phenomenal JJ Styles. Hello, it's good to see you.
Hi, JJ. Partners.
Hi, Nomi. Hi, Psionic Monkey. How are you?
I might have to just temporarily remove this camera. That's not good. I'm gonna switch some scenes around real quick and see if I can find where the other camera is. It shouldn't be anywhere else. Interesting.
As soon as you switch
Trees
something,
Games
it
just rated with 7
weird.
viewers.
Welcome in. So great to see you, Trees Games. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm trying to set up a collab here with Catarella. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Super duper heartness. I hope that you're having a great day. How's your stream? And welcome to Gozillagoth. I'll catch up on chat as soon as I can. Let's start sharing chat at least. What the heck is going on with my camera though?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Oh, nice. You got to run some raids. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. This is somewhat problematic this time. I actually didn't set 2 cameras up. Let me see if I've got...
And the virtual camera thing isn't working?
I'm trying to make it work.
I feel like this is what happened to me last time.
Oh, I think I just figured out something new about it. Maybe this will help. Aha! I see me.
Oh, I see you too.
It's not what I expected. I'm not sure if I can control the background. Oh, wait, I know how to do it. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Yay! It feels good to be seen.
El Chico, hello, welcome in.
Oh, well, hello. A giant me has arrived.
You're on screen twice.
So how's your day been, Catarella?
It's been good. I woke up and had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Nice.
Worked on my calendar for a little bit and set up stream. How about you?
That's good. Mostly just focused on school.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you have school today.
It was overall a good day. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay.
We were just saying earlier how it's only Tuesday though.
Yeah, true.
It was a beautiful day though today. I think the high was like 90.
Yeah, it felt really good here too. I like the heat.
I do too.
Nice. Most people hate it.
Yeah. I can understand why though. Sometimes it can be a bit much.
Okay. Hi, welcome in on TikTok. It looks like my TikTok live chat is starting to try to work. And then this should fix that. And voila! Everything's fixed. Oh wait, except for here. Boom. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Yay, I'm starting to be able to see TikTok chat.
That's right, because you mentioned you couldn't see all your chat. Florida is often not moderate. Yeah, for like half the year. It can be though.
So how's the echo, everyone? I'm playing on PC right now, Leo. Do you want to add me? Is there still the echo?
It's like a slight echo.
I can hear it too.
I don't know if echo is the right word. It's more like talking in a big empty room. Just sounds different than you normally do.
So, in the past, I've seen like an adjustable volume for me as well as you, and for some reason I don't see that today.
I've got my mic and I've got the application audio. But I mean, I can hear you now. You're still a little quiet, but I can at least hear you.
Okay. Yeah, on my side I'm really loud. If I get any louder, it'll just blare out. And there's no point in having this nice audio setup if it's peaking.
We do not want that to happen.
Just Vanya says, I hear no reverb. It's good enough. We can still look into it as we go. Yeah. Leo says, I'm on Xbox. Awesome. I actually have an Xbox account as well. Let me put it into chat. Alright, so I think we should be good to go now. Thank you everyone for being so patient. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Now we can have a lot of fun.
There's so many different ways that you can set up the Stream Together software, so it always takes a little bit, I feel like.
And I think this is my third time using it recently, so I thought I had it all set up and like easy to go for next time. Good to know that it can still come up with new problems every time.
Yeah, right?
It just is like that. Hello.
Oh, there's a new ghoul dance.
It's I'm the mayor. Alright. I'm gonna add cat. I guess we're not on the same server yet. Do you want to jump?
Yeah, I'm not in the server yet.
Okay. I already have 2 people on this server waiting for me, so I'm gonna invite them to my team.
Okay.
If you guys want to be on my team. Actually, what I'll do... Yeah, if you guys want to be on my team, please drop your team and let me invite you so we can save a spot for Catarella. And as we get more people than we have space, we'll just open up secondary and third teams, etc. Woohoo!
Scared me, Simon.
And did we get all the shoutouts and stuff for Tree during that raid? Target player is too close for travel. I think that must be Mayor. Well, in that case, we could just join Mayor's team. So everybody join I'm the Mayor's team.
Okay, got your invite. This has been disbanded. Aha!
Heartless Jeff. Hello, Nomi, for the first time totally today, definitely. Hi, Psionic Monkey. Alright, I'm gonna go back to... Oh wait, I was here to get cranberries.
And get some toxic water.
I think it's...
Get all my glow back.
Oh no, you didn't, says Ghoul Scout Adventures. Let the shenanigans begin. Let's go!
Going between Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 is confusing me, and then also going from my regular 76
Miss Aunt
character
just traded with 65
to
viewers.
the ghoul is also confusing me.
It'll be fun. Just remember, chainsaw, chop, chop. Hi, Master and friends. Heartness, thank you so much for the raid. It's great to see everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. How was your stream? Hi, Yummy Girl. Hi, Tim. Io Barefoot, thank you for following. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dahlia the Hologram. This is Catarella, another amazing streamer here on Twitch. Be sure to follow her as well, please. And we're getting together to host the second weekly Ghoul Scout meeting, where we do Pioneer Scout badges together with our ghouls. Anybody on PCs, welcome to join. Hi, how you doing, OMG Cat? Hi, Fluffy Bacon Unicorn, Christy Critters. How was your stream?
The new ghoul dance is funny.
Oh, there's a ghoul dance? How do you make her dance?
It was in the atomic shop.
Okay. Is it something I'll definitely have, or do I have to buy it?
I think it was free.
Okay. I do remember getting a new emote that I don't think I looked at yet.
Hope you're doing well, Mesar. Free for Fallout first. Sorry, I need to add that amendment.
I think this is it.
It's very silly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
I can't get it. It's too far away. There we go. Oh, nice.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Meeser, thank you so much for bringing your friends here. Everybody, if you're not already following Meeser, they're an awesome Fallout 76 streamer. They play on Xbox. They're super cool, very community-minded. They help people just at the ready, and they're super nice. So go hang out with them and say hello. They just gave me a bunch of mods on my Xbox the other day. My chainsaw for my Xbox Ghoul. Maester says, oh snap, I forgot you could both see the chat. Hey, Catarella.
I can.
We are on PC Walking Coffee Stain. Feel free to join. Let me put my username into the TikTok chat. So I'm on the hunt for cranberries.
The hunt for cranberries?
Yeah, gonna make some cranberry cobbler before I start doing the Ghoul Scout stuff.
I wish I could fast travel places.
Where do you need to go to?
Well, the farm, what is it, Aaronholt Farm? Is that what it's called? There's a bunch of cranberries there.
Yeah. I have it. I can open it in a second if you want. I actually tried to go there first, but the cranberries were glitching on me. They've been glitching on me since the most recent patch. When I go up to them, they disappear. But cranberries at other places have been working for me.
That's weird.
I don't know why. It's been happening consistently, so I think it must be a bug.
Aw, OMG Cat, thank you. I already know 2 of those. This character has like nothing.
Nothing yet.
Yet. Yeah.
Do you know Do you know what she's gonna have? Girl Scout badges. I mean, Ghoul Scout badges.
Yeah. I wish we could display them.
Me too.
Kind of like the Mothman. Remember they did like the moth display box? Cool, throw something like that.
Oh no. This is where the Scorch Beast lives. I just want cranberries, not Scorch Beast.
Just want cranberries.
I keep going to the farm, but I can't find the actual part with the cranberries in it. What's happening?
Today is just not a good technology day.
I'm really far away from it again. There is an eviction notice for anybody who wants that. That's a good place to start. Jet says, yay, I'm a ghoul now! Hooray!
Oh, right. I wanted to get...
Hi, Black Knight. How you doing?
There we go. Starched jeans. Finally added it.
Woohoo!
Now I
Starched
can get my
jeans.
jump back.
Getting the jump back is important.
It's so important. I'm so happy.
I
It's
finally
the little
found the
things.
cranberry bog. There should be a
Sunrise
big
has
lady.
Oh, Smiley. Hello, how are you? Welcome in.
Heartness Smiley. Art is Easy says, did you try Creekside Sundew Grove? I'm not sure if I know that place. Black Knight says, good, and you?
Where?
Doing great, thank you. And Joe says, what are you playing this on? We are currently on PC. Everyone's welcome to join if they want to. Is there any cranberries in here? Kind of seems like cranberries
Okay,
are
so
just...
here's a question. Unstable isotope serum. When you take melee damage, a radiation effect may be created. This damages you and your foes, but if you're a ghoul, does it still quote unquote damage you? Or would that help you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Smiley says no. So that could be helpful. Jax, that scares me.
Black Knight on TikTok says, I wish it was cross-gen like they do on Fortnite. I play Fallout 76 and Fortnite. I wish it was too.
Yeah.
I did put my Xbox username in chat though, Black Knight. Feel free to add me. Hi, Joe Mama. There she is.
Probably not worth it, Smiley. Okay, we'll do twisted muscles, so that one's good.
team with friends. Do you want to come start a second team for everybody to be able to join?
I think Omg Cat also started another team.
Woohoo!
They might have room over there too.
Yeah, if you get on the server and you're looking for a team, just check with us and we can tell you who's in our group. Thanks, Black Knight. I'm thinking about posting it on YouTube. Black Knight says, damn, y'all have a strong melee build. I was hoping somebody would notice that. I cut through that Mirelurk queen like butter.
Yeah, we were doing some pretty OP damage.
Black Knight says, yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Heartness. And thank you, Vulcan Aries, for following. May I please get a shout out for Vulcan Aries? It's nice to be in your stream the other day. I hope you're doing well.
Wait, Wriggle, which mutation? Vulcan Aries, hello, welcome in.
Well, thanks, Vulcan Aries. And I'm happy that you can be here. Thank you, Black Knight, for following on TikTok.
I didn't know there was an emote for that, Vanya. Is that like just a regular... What emote is that? Is that just like a phone emote? I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
Can anyone
Catarella.
not do that? I'm just curious. Like,
I can kind of do
I can
it.
do it with both hands. It's harder with my right hand than it is my left hand, but I can do it with both.
Catarella, do you know about Malay food or melee food?
Do I know what?
About melee food. There's certain foods that add 40% damage to your melee. Like Yagwai meat steaks, mutant hound steaks. If you have 4 of them, it takes 4 mutant hound meats to make 1. And also, I think those are the 2 main ones. Glowing meat steak does it too. And glowing meat steaks, like, just on anything that drops glowing meat. So that's probably the easiest to get. But if you eat one of those, it adds 40% damage to your chainsaw. As if you need it
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't know that I have any. I can check to see what food I have on me, but I haven't touched this character since we played last week.
No worries. Well, and I'll teach you a little bit every week. No big deal. If I have an extra, I'll give it to you. Otherwise, keep an eye out for glowing meat and Yagwai meat and mutant hound meat, because those are the ones you're going to cook it out of. And let me show Black Knight on TikTok my chainsaw real quick. I prefer chainsaws over auto axes. It's something that I personally just really like the way the chainsaw feels. I always want to make sure that people know that it's considered meta in the community to use the auto axe, but I choose to use the chainsaw because I like it better. So the chainsaw I have is a Furious Skeptical Flaming Chainsaw with plus 40% power attack damage and plus 3 strength, and it also has the pounder mod on it. And I made Catarella a similar one. Well, she rolled herself with most of it, and I gave her the pounders mod.
Yeah, I rolled most of mine, and then Dahlia gave me pounders, and then some other community members gave me some other mods to swap out.
What'd you swap it out for?
Well, let's see. What did I end up doing? So I have Furious as 1 star, Heavy Hitters, Strength in 3, and Pounders in 4.
Okay, yeah, so those are all the same ones as mine.
Yeah. Because remember, my 2-star wasn't Heavy Hitters.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled it that way.
But yeah. Weezus, hi!
Hi, Weezus! Welcome, how are you? Can I please get a shout out for Life of Weezus? Well, I think I'm done with my little stuff. Oh, campfire tells. That sounds like a good place to start our camp meeting, doesn't it?
It does. I would agree with that. I can be there in a minute.
Woohoo!
Getting some more rads real quick. Are you having a good Tuesday, Weezus? Also, my hair keeps changing.
That happened to me before. The way I found to fix it is to switch servers. Is it bothering you? Should we switch servers?
No. I just went to change appearance and it popped back up.
Okay.
It happened last week too. But once I went back to change appearance, it was fine.
Well, that's good. That's easier than switching servers.
Much easier.
Take a seat by the fire. Tonight, we're doing one of my very favorite Pioneer Scout pastimes, campfire tales. This on? Oh, good. I'm sure glad the speakers are still
Time to
working.
have a seat.
Hello, campers. Ready for a frightful tale?
It's camp meeting time.
These
Here we go.
tales are interactive, so put on your brave face and act out the story when prompted. Today's tale is called Terrors of the Dark. Seems the holotape has some errors. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Graham is at Silva
hello?
Homestead, of course.
This story is about me, a pioneer scout. I wake up one night in a cabin, and I see that I'm alone. Everyone's beds are empty. My heart is pounding, but I know I have to go outside and look for everybody. I want to get up, but the shadows are reaching for me. They're gonna attack me.
I could
Please help
hear
me
it
fend
now,
them off.
Cigar. That worked this time. Treasure notes. I need to go do that. I have to turn those in. Oh wait, this is the wrong character. Cigar, wrong character.
Did you know that ghouls can go straight into the nuke zone? We should definitely go to that nuke.
We should. Go explore a
Face
little
my
bit.
fears. Burst out from under the covers. Not stopping until I've made it outside. There.
It's
I
weird
see
when
the
you
warm
suddenly
glow of a
hear this.
campfire. My
You're
fellow
not used to
scouts
that yet,
are talking
Vanya?
by the fire. I go to them, and I try to warn them. It's not safe to be out this late. There's something out there. I know, because it took my brother. He stayed out past dark one day and went missing. But my friends, they don't listen. I sit with them to keep watch. We laugh, drink, and share secrets with each other all into the night.
Oh no, what happened to him?
Who?
That person just died. It was just like another player. I don't know how they died though.
Jex coded.
As the night dwindles on, so does the fire. The scouts pay no mind to the encroaching darkness. I try again to warn them that the dark is dangerous, but no one listens. So I go into the forest alone in search of firewood.
Jumping with chainsaws seems so safe.
Yeah.
We're practicing safe chainsaw skills. I can't reach the bug. Stop flying away!
Life Oasis says yes, but it's the jumping with flaming chainsaws that's concerning.
Nonsense. It's completely safe. We are Ghoul Scouts, you know.
Hope seismic activity's still going when we're done here. Hi Rando Mando, thank you for coming in on TikTok. I'm on PC right now, but I have an Xbox account too. This is my Xbox account, and I accept all friend requests. So I'll play that another time.
Oofda! I'm so sorry to interrupt the tale, but we have an emergency.
Hi, pineapple
Or
on
at least my
pizza.
scout leader emergency protocol says we
Pineapple
do.
on
My protocol is
pizza.
pulling up a missing camper
I literally
flag.
just ate that
I'm
today.
almost certain I counted everyone
It was just
correctly,
a
but we
pineapple
should be
pizza and that was it.
just in case. If we can't find their shadow camper,
Sounds
let's look
really
for
good. I haven't had
traces they
pizza
may
in
have
a
left
while.
behind. And remember the buddy system.
Hi, Zatari.
You'll make a poll about that. I found the astronomy books. How fitting.
I feel like the pineapple on pizza argument is akin to politics. It's so close, the way people get fired up about it. Oh, hi, Celine. Welcome. I'm happy you found me, Zatiri. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us here.
All right, now gather around. There was a holotape amongst the missing camper's belongings. Let's give a listen and see what we can find.
That's it. I'm going on an expedition. I have to hunt down whatever's been tormenting the kids for the past few months. Poor Layla.
We have a poll up over here.
I didn't believe her.
I feel like I should pull up your stream and go vote on it.
Shadows, monsters. Even though I started seeing irregularities in the stars, and now that Ronnie's gone
almost
missing,
50-50
I
right
can't
now.
turn a blind eye. I have a theory about what's out there, and I'm gonna follow the night sky to my answer. It's far, and I've never been on an expedition alone, but I have to try. I'll find the cause of all this weirdness. For Layla. For Ronnie.
Weird, my vertical stream on YouTube shut off. I wonder why. I think I can restart it.
Vertical stream?
Yeah, I've got two streams going to YouTube right now. One is normal horizontal format and one is vertical format.
Oh, I didn't know you could do vertical now on YouTube. For
Yeah. It'll
Interesting.
publish it however you send it in. So that's why you have to do two separate ones.
Oh. Do you use Restream?
I use Stream Elements, and Stream Elements has free multi-streaming and it can like connect all your scenes to the vertical side so that it's really easy to set up. It just like creates a vertical version of it.
Pioneer Scout motto. Say it with me.
Interesting.
Ever upwards. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I highly recommend. I've used multiple restream services, and this just came out like a month ago. It's the best one. That's why I have so many streams going now. Because it's like, I can literally multi-stream everywhere.
Every single place possible.
I'm gonna add Instagram.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that last week. I'm very interested in seeing how that works because I use Instagram so much.
Definitely recommend it. Just, I don't know what you're using currently, but go to Stream Elements and then download their SE Live. It's like OBS with their plugin attached to it, and it's built into that.
Okay.
And you can probably import your scenes from whatever it is you're currently using too and have like minimal setup. It does combine the chats within limitations, and also sometimes it doesn't always work. Like, it always combines Twitch and YouTube, and then it's got a side thing for TikTok. It doesn't combine X chats anymore for some reason. And then it doesn't work consistently, so I always have like a copy of all the chats up just in case to make sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you for the Thank you for liking the live, Dr. Fallout. See, like right now it doesn't show that Dr. Fallout just liked the live.
It's just so nice to have campers.
But it only combines it for you, right? Like it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't combine in like Twitch chat.
Correct. Which is not allowed for TOS.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So it follows TOS.
That's fancy.
Yeah.
Well, would you just look
Something
at those stars?
I think I should look into.
I highly recommend it. I mean, at this point it's so easy to multi-stream, and you know, if you have a few hundred people check out your stream on Twitch, and then you have another few hundred people check out your stream on TikTok, and you have another few hundred people check out your stream on YouTube, and they're all different people, like, it really helps you grow exponentially.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Don't want any more scroungers like Bearsy over there. Oh,
Alright, well if that's already done, how about we go to the camp? Or, we're working on... Are we still doing our swimming badge? Did we finish that?
We needed to get the camera.
Okay, let's get the camera. That's a good idea. We need that for a daily anyway. Do you have a camp with already? Because we could put the computer in your camp.
No littering. How'd you like it if you came up this mountain to a heap of
My
garbage?
camp is up in Toxic Valley. It's near yours. What did we decide that it was under? Appliances?
Satiri, would you like to join us for the badges? Yes. Oh no, me didn't. I love glamour shots in the wasteland.
To get the camera, Wriggle.
We need the terminal to show us where the camera is. So specifically the terminal in the camp.
Miscellaneous? Oh, I forgot I had the tree. Here, cat, you can have this.
Okay, Satiri. We'll probably do this again if you're more available then. I'm gonna take a bath.
Okay. Ah, my personal terminal. At the very bottom, of course.
I wonder if I can use it too. Anyone who needs the camera, come do this quest with us. Hi, Squish Red. Welcome in. How you doing?
How are you?
Super Heartness. Can I please
I
get
have
big shout-outs for Squish Rat, who's doing a partner push right now and is an amazing Fallout 76 streamer. So everybody go follow her. Make sure you're lurking on her streams.
I don't see it.
I think it's called Bucket List or something like that.
Yeah, I have... So I have the two that we have now, the Talk to the Pioneer Scout, whatever. I have Seismic Activity. You think it's Suspicious Person?
I think it's Bucket List, but it could be. Maybe we have to go look at the suspicious.
Too.
We can go look at Suspicious Person.
Yeah, we can go over there. I'll grab it. I'll just grab all of them. Okay. Investigate the suspicious person.
I'm waiting on something on my OBS.
Nearby, so I'm just gonna go to that camp. Here you have the camera. Oh. Okay. So then, yeah, it might be suspicious person. You might be right.
Okay, let's go there.
My poll finished, and it was 88% yes for pineapple on pizza, if anybody was curious. Going the right way. I was gonna say, Simon, you just did this recently, didn't you? So that probably seems familiar.
Scout Leader Pompey, Scout Leader Treadley.
Yeah.
Okay, suspicious person. Found it.
Oh, yep. Okay, as soon as I got to Bolton Greens, it started bucket list.
Nice.
Craft a camera at a tinker's workbench. Aw, Silver! I'm doing good. How are you doing? Nice. It's chaotic. Lots happening at once. No worries.
So
Alright.
go to Bolton Greens. Dusty Spark, Heartness. Thanks, Black Knight. I look forward to playing with you on Xbox.
Here we go. Tinker workbench. Make a camera.
things work out.
Alright, camera has been acquired.
Sometimes it seems like life's got a cruel sense of humor.
Woohoo!
And I came out here from San Fran to go to school at VTU. I thought this place was antiquated, filled with ignorant hillbillies. Hated it. Eventually, I guess I got over myself. Turned out people are people. Brains aren't regional. Our birthplace doesn't define us.
I love the new dance.
It's so fun.
Go out there and be a photojournalist, just like I've always dreamed. I made a list of all the places I wanted to see, but then the bombs fell.
Take.
And I guess now it's a bucket
Complete
list.
the tourist bucket
I
list.
don't think I've got much time left.
Don't forget to make
I'm sure the
film.
radiation will kill me before I get
Yes, I
very
made-
far, but I'm gonna try.
I make enough. 44. I have 44 film.
If I don't make
That
it,
should be
well,
sufficient for
I
this.
don't know, maybe someone
Yeah.
can finish the list for me.
Hi, son of Batman. Hi, just chatting. Heartness.
Oh, spin the wheel is up.
You want to go to
My
spin the
favorite
wheel?
event ever.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to spin the wheel.
Okay. I'm actually going to set that one out because the music gets copyright striked on YouTube.
It does?
Yeah, that one and Moonshine Jamboree. But Moonshine Jamboree, if you turn off music, it goes away. On Spin the Wheel, there's still some sounds that come through even with music turned off that are copyright. I really wish Bethesda would add a
Whoa.
button that's like, remove all copyright sounds for streamers, you know? Some games do that.
Wow. I didn't know that it was... But you can find the spin the wheel music on YouTube.
Well, that's the thing. So what it does is it says, oh, this music's already assigned to another creator. They own it. That means the money that you should have made on this video is going to go to them because you used their music. So they don't like
Whoa.
shut your channel down, but they take your money and give it to the person that owns the song.
I did not realize that.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I'm not going to go to that.
Yeah, please.
I want my money.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I still have the camera equipped.
Just chatting
I'm,
says
like, trying to kill me.
residuals.
That's wild, though. I feel like, yeah, like, YouTube has... That's interesting, though, how it works, that if somebody else has already uploaded it...
Well, and I
Even
think
if
in
they
that
don't
case, it is actually
own it?
assigned to an artist. So-
Wild.
Twitch's copyright system works as a prevention of them getting in trouble. They mute
Yes.
your videos and they try to avoid receiving a copyright strike on your behalf, which is, of course, then passed on to you.
Right.
But the way YouTube works is they make deals with a lot of the owners of stuff. So somebody might say, oh, it's okay if you use my song, but I want the money. And somebody else might be like, nah, if they use that, shut them down. And like, they actually also get a notification if somebody uses their stuff, and they can choose if they want to put a copyright strike on you or not. And it works for videos too. Like if somebody stole my video and put it on a YouTube channel, they would flag me and tell me and let me decide if I wanted to strike them or not. Once you become a partner,
Right.
you get that status.
Interesting. Thank
So
you
it's
for the
good.
follow.
It protects people.
Yeah. It's just, I guess it's just like how it, you know, like fine-tuning something like that, I'm sure isn't easy to begin with, but I don't know, for things like music and games, I don't know, that's just unusual. I get it, but to think that there's somebody out there that doesn't actually own the music, but just happened to like quote unquote get to it first.
Well, in the case of the songs from Fallout 76, it is the owners of the songs, and Bethesda chose to use those songs in the game. I'm sure that they have some license to do so.
They do, yeah.
But they have not passed that license on to streamers, and they don't warn streamers, and they don't create like a safety net like some games where you can push a button and make the copyright stuff go away. The only way you figure out that it's in the game is by streaming it on YouTube and then having YouTube send you a message that says your money's being reverted to the owner of this song.
Right? It's like, surprise!
Hi, Darks. Welcome. And also, Kongville, thank you for the lurk. And just Vanya, you're right about the Fallout song. Anytime I'm going to use music for a YouTube video, I do a upload of it unlisted by itself. Make sure it doesn't get flagged for anything, even if it's video game music.
Smart.
How are you doing, Darks? And thank you for sharing the live on TikTok. Peanut says on TikTok, do y'all have a Ghoul Scout cookies? Yes, we have Radiation Mint Ghoul Scout cookies. I hope that you enjoy them. And Kendall, thank you for liking the live, Super Heartness. Mr. Smiley says, I am disappointed more people didn't vote dislike on the poll on April Fools. Thanks for following, Darks, Heartness.
We need more punny Girl Scout cookie names.
Yeah. What else is there? There's the s'more cookie. Could be, s'mores galore.
Samoas, s'mores.
Gouloas.
Oh my gosh, I'm like lagging so bad.
Hi, Worm. Welcome in on YouTube. Hi, Tiger King. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Dark. What platform do you play on?
Level 53. Snicker Ghoul
Goodles. I love that.
Doodles. Snicker Doodles.
Snicker
Snicker
Goodles.
I can't say it.
Raspberry Rally.
Oh, I like Raspberry. That's cute.
There's a death claw. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Nothing smells normal anymore.
Alright, spin the wheel is over.
Yay.
So where do we need to go first?
Irish wristwatch. I miss Irish wristwatch.
Oh,
Where
thank you, Jax.
Let me see.
Ow.
Swimming.
Alright, complete the tourists' bucket lists.
This says take a camera picture of Crocolosis Mountain at Wavy Willard's Water Park. Take a camera picture of Slither Slide at Wavy Willard's Water Park. And take a picture of Wavy Willard or Wavy Waves at Wavy Willard's Water Park for the Ghoul Scout badge.
Wait, is yours different? Oh, I'm looking at bucket list. I'm not looking at... Never mind. Sorry.
We can do
Slow moment.
We can do bucket list first if you want to.
Well, no, because we have the camera, so we don't technically need to. My brain just was like, yeah. Okay, so we need to go to Wavy Willard's.
Okay.
Right?
Should we put our swimsuits back on?
We should. It is the swim badge.
Where's my swimsuit?
Oh, I can't fast travel there. I can go to my camp, though.
I bet I can't fast travel there yet either. Oh no, I put my tent down, but there's a tree blocking the way.
Oh no. Okay. This maps are hard. Oh, here we go. Goo Taga Ghouls for tagalongs. Ghouly Ghouls, Dositos. Ghouly-tastic.
Oh, I love these silver.
Lemon
Nice.
Ghouls. These are clever.
Oh, I can go there. If you want to fast travel to me. I wasn't sure if I could or
I am
not.
actually almost there.
Thanks to the top viewers on TikTok. Cassie, Kendall, Colby, I appreciate you. Thanks to the one person that said hi to me on X. Actually, most of my X streams, people don't say hi to me on it, so I'm like, yes, somebody talk to me.
Someone said hi.
They get views,
Wait.
but just nobody talking. Oh my gosh, there's a Christmas scorched. Come here.
Where are you? I keep losing my green.
I'm gonna get out my little tiny, not very good gun to tag it.
I'm on my way. I see you.
I already tagged it.
Okay.
Anybody else want it? Maybe just tag it once in case somebody else comes. Oh yeah.
Are you outside the park?
I think so. I'm like in a weird electronic area. This is like where all the circuit boards are.
Oh yeah.
Bash. I'm out of ammo. Time to bash. I see you. You're so close.
I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay. Yeah.
Punch.
I'm gonna bash him. Ugh. Oh no. Anybody else coming? Jet, do you want some of this?
Yeah, we've got a holiday. Scorchy.
I'm a tank in a swimsuit.
What do you get when you microwave a ghoul? Some delicious ghoul wash.
I love that. Goulash is so good. Hi, Girthy. Hi,
To get my
Kendall.
green.
You're new to TikTok as well? Awesome. Send me a little DM. If I haven't already, I'll follow you back. And also to anyone who sent me a DM previously, I haven't had time to check the TikTok DMs yet. Please give me a couple more days. I've been so busy with school. Hi, Treat and Tricks. Thanks for liking the live. Heartness.
Oh, I like that name. Treats and Tricks.
Me too. Jet says kill it.
I'm saying to kill it.
Okay. Bash. With a gun. Woohoo! Prezi.
One holiday gift.
Come to think of it, I think the holiday ones are the only ones I have like pretty much everything for. Oh, this girl doesn't have anything though. See, new character. Presents
New character,
matter
new
again.
things. There it is.
Need
An
the
alien
favorite
and a
monkey.
harpoon.
Yay! I should open
Is there any
mine.
like water here?
I got a baseball. And plasma cartridges. So people are starting to make builds out of pistols, and they're really, really OP.
Yeah, I know that like a whole bunch of people I know were really excited to do pistol builds.
That's what I was intending to do. And then I found out that the feral bonus was 150% added to melee.
Yeah.
And since chainsaw was my main, I was like, oh my gosh.
Chainsaw's so fun though too.
It's like too OP though. You have to be careful not to just destroy everything and no one gets any.
Oh, Smiley, no, my ghoul just needed to sit in some lovely toxic water.
I like to collect it and drink it too.
Yes, I collected a whole bunch.
Thanks for following me, Takia. Demon Days, Heartness, thank you. Demon Days says, have a great stream and hi Catarilla on YouTube.
Hello.
Alright, I'm
They
all
need
good
a
here.
chem or food to give more feral instead of take away, so you can swap between feral and non-better. I just feel like I'm losing my green like so quickly. I'm not really sure why.
Do you have your green cards on? There's radiation power. Expand
The only
small
thing that I
amount.
changed was I added starched genes, and I took 2 mutations, but I didn't think that they would.
They shouldn't do anything except for make sure you also have class freak to negate the negative effects.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you
A level
have
3.
Do you have radiation power max to 3 on endurance?
Radiation power I have at 2. I could max that out another one though.
Yeah, because that helps you with your glow. But otherwise, I think glow does go kind of fast. So I carry around toxic water. I guess there's toxic goo at West Tech as well. People have been saying we need to go grab some of that probably.
Okay.
After we take our pictures, we could go explore and do that.
That's true. That would be a good idea.
But yeah, I try to always have toxic water. I'll probably either switch that to toxic goo or add toxic goo once I figure out what that situation is.
Yeah. Okay. I have been sufficiently re-greened. So we need to take pictures of something. The mountain, the slide, and wavy waves.
Kendall says, yes, go to West Tech for toxic goo. Worm says, thin mints, heartless worms.
What did we call them earlier? Radiation mints? Radiation mints? English is hard.
I already
Making
forgot.
puns is harder.
I wonder where the extra me is coming from. Makes me wonder if it's something like last time when I thought it was not my problem that I was doing the echo, but I was. But you can hear it too, so it's something about our connection with the software, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I would call it an echo, but
It's like a delay and a repeat of my voice, though. Right? And it's not doing it with you.
No. You're not repeating for me. It just sounds different than it did last week.
Oh. I'm repeating for me. People in my chat or on my stream, do you hear me repeating?
Let me unmute you. Hold on.
Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo.
Say a bunch of stuff.
Hello, this is a bunch of stuff. Doopy doopy doo. Kendall says no, you're not repeating.
No, you're not repeating.
Smiley says you guys are both repeating for me. Okay.
Smiley, do you have both of our chats open?
Hi, Ad Adversity.
Don't confuse us.
How are you? Ad Adversity, my lawyer friend. Did I tell you that I decided I'm gonna be a lawyer too?
You are?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to school for.
Is that what you're going to school for?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Undergrad first, but destination law school.
Wow. What kind of law do you want to study?
I'm particularly interested in copyright law, but I also am interested in possibly family law, like protecting kids and stuff, like if maybe their parents can't protect them for some reason, so representing children in court I would be interested in doing.
I think that you would be great at that.
Thanks. So I'm looking forward to that. And I mean, there's so much you can do with law.
We need more kind people to do that job.
Yeah. Ad Adversity says copyright law pays a lot. Family law can get emotionally draining, to be honest, but that's amazing nonetheless. Well, and that's something I love about law is that there's so many possibilities and so much versatility.
Yeah. Could you, like... How does... I don't know anything about anything. Could you, like, learn both? Like, could you study both?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, like, you go to law school, and when you get out of law school, you can start to specialize in whatever you're interested in. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong.
So you could, like, go
but I'm pretty sure
between the two.
Yeah,
Like,
I
try
mean,
them out and see.
like, obviously, you're not gonna... You're gonna want to try to stick with one thing for the work experience, but...
Right.
For the most part, I think a law degree is a law degree, and you can switch around in it. Ad Adversity says you can pick them as electives, however I feel like the real learning happens in law firms. In law schools, you only learn what the law is and how it applies.
So yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for, like electives, like small little tracks where you could like learn more about that specific track of it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I understood it though, is that you would get the experience working firsthand, so you need to apply to work with a law firm that's doing what you want to do.
Interesting. Outside of what I know of court from my childhood, the only other thing I know about like law school is like Legally Blonde.
Yay!
I'm not sure how accurate that is.
I have a few family members that are lawyers. And I have one close friend that I grew up with that I think is either at the end of law school or just graduated law school.
That's awesome. Mag, welcome in. How are you?
So it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do, but now that's what I'm doing.
I know that feeling. I'm having a midlife crisis myself.
Doesn't have to be a crisis. We can turn it into a contest for awesomeness. I broke my leg.
What was the third one that we needed?
The wall. The weird wall. Oh no, I broke my leg.
The weird wall. Oh yeah, the wavy waves. Where'd you go?
Am I out of film?
Oh. You know, you said you broke your leg, and I went and did the exact same thing.
And no, I wasn't out of film. It just wouldn't let me take a picture with a broken leg. Oh yay! We have our own pool as ghouls.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like our personal pool.
We should go down the slide.
We should go down the slide.
How do we get down the slide?
Legally Blonde actually does a better job than many movies about legal procedure. There we go.
Yay!
That makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you. I'm doing okay, Nag. Hanging in there. I'm getting all of my controls like completely messed up, going from Fallout 4 to 76.
Oh, I do that all the time.
It's like I feel like I haven't pushed any correct button today.
You know what helps? Like, if you, I think it's the two joysticks that are opposite. If you switch them to be the same.
That's not a bad idea.
I did that at one point, and then the only thing I would get confused about is like, can I destroy everything to lower my weight? No? Okay.
I know, I keep picking up in Fallout 4, I keep picking up all the like weapons and armor, and then I'm like, wait, I can't do anything with this but sell it.
Like, you technically can scrap it, but the process is different and it's not as convenient.
Yeah. It's just funny. Okay, where's the wall? It's over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought.
Fun day at the water park.
Anyone need Nuka cranberry or cobblers, which are not pies? That is correct. They are not a pie. They are a cobbler.
I re-rolled my cranberry, I think. But thank you. And I already ate a cranberry cobbler. Hey, there's another one. Oh no. Does it still count for you because we're in the same group?
What?
This one over here. I touched it with my chainsaw.
Was there a holiday?
Yeah.
I think it does. No.
Ah, I'm
That's okay,
sorry.
though.
I accidentally touched it with my chainsaw.
I'm not worried about it.
Touching something with the chainsaw on this is like instant death.
I need to find a place where I can get like a good pie.
In real life?
Yes.
That sounds awesome. You have like a Disney pass, right? I bet they have a good pie somewhere.
Where?
Don't you have like a Disney season pass? I thought you go to Disney a lot.
I do, yeah. I live nearby. Pie, I feel like it's easier to find cake in Disney or cupcakes than it is pie. I bet
I've never been there.
Disney Springs has it, but I would like to have like a. Wonder if there's like a bakery somewhere up there, because that's like tourist zone. There's got to be something.
We need to find the perfect pie for Catarella. Hi, Cat Bottom Lena.
Lena, hi. How are you?
I've been here for 5 years and I still haven't been to Disney. If I ever go, I'm gonna tell you that I'm going and have you go with me if you want to.
Yes, come visit.
I want to ride the rides.
We'll have fun.
What's your favorite part of the... What's your favorite park?
That's a hard question. I hate that question.
I actually did go to a show at the... What is it? Like the House of Blues? So I went on the property one time.
Yeah.
But I didn't go to the park.
Yeah, Disney Springs is fun and free to get into. There might even be somewhere that has a pie there. They've expanded it so much.
Gen Tugo says, I have never been to Disney World, only Disneyland. Are you on the West Coast?
Alright, we finished our swim badge.
Catarella and I have never met in real life, but we only live within a few hours of each other in Florida. So maybe someday we'll meet.
Yeah, we could go to a park or something. Like
that sounds
Disney
like
or not, like
that sounds fun, and that sounds like an IRL stream.
yeah, like a state park or like the beach or something.
I would love it. Cocoa Beach, dude, because that's the beach close to Orlando. I love Cocoa Beach.
Yeah, I do too. It's been a long time since I've been there, but yeah.
That's actually one of my favorite beaches. I try to go down there as much as I can, even though I have beaches close to me. It's just got so much personality.
Village Inn makes good pies. Is that closer to Tampa? Where's
Village
Village
Inn
Inn?
does. They used to have village inns in Colorado, and I loved them. They had French silk pie. Which is like chocolate pie.
Okay, there's a Village Inn in St. Cloud.
Mr. Smiley, I saw you. Where'd you go? I think the wall is maybe... Is this the wall?
Yes,
or is it over there? This doesn't register as anything. I think when I did this before, it was over here, and it was very confusing to me, and it took me a long time to find it, but
The
I think
wall?
it's way over here.
I got it where I was standing in the middle of the pool.
Oh. Okay. I'm thinking of the wrong wall. I remember I had trouble with this before.
It didn't count for you?
Let's see if that counts. Yeah, I got it. First badge completed.
Yay!
Woohoo! I'm a swimmer.
Alright. What is our second badge that we want to do?
We've got Codebreaker we could try to hack, or we could go do another test, because Codebreaker might be more like just whenever we're by computers.
That's true.
Let's do the athletics one. I think it's pretty easy.
Oh yeah, that's got the one with the courses.
Yeah. That'll be
we can
wild.
do that one.
What should we wear for it?
Ooh. Athletic. Oh my gosh, why did I just explode?
Good pyrotechnics for my dance, though.
Oh, Smiley came with a bunch of plans.
Ooh, thanks, Smiley.
Thanks, Smiley. Oh, I want this one. I'll take that.
Hi, Dova Arts. Welcome. Where's my heartness?
Do you
There
love
it
the
is.
athletic badge holotape guy? Cowboy hat. Alright, I'll let Dahlia look through first. Dova's here! Aww, thank you!
I mean, I need pretty much everything, so whichever ones you don't want, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to take what you really want the most, and then I'll just take whatever's left, that's fine.
I want the neon paints, or the neon sign.
Did I see the new Twitch badge? Oh no, Dova!
Cryptid mobile.
Dova has passed.
What's the gutter?
Aww. Legend of the Nuka-Cola Quantum will continue onto this character.
Okay,
I
you
need
have
to
to
grab
rest.
something really quick.
Oh, the banana metallic jacks. That sounds awesome. I want to get the banana. Somebody please make cool clips of our stream so I can post one and get the banana. The gutter is a vampire's assaultron blade. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'll put the stuff I already know in here too, just in case she doesn't know it.
The new Twitch badge? Are you talking about the banana?
Hi, Daddy. Welcome. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, there's stuff in here that I know too. To get the banana, I think you have to like share a clip or something. Thank you, Jax. Okay, everything. Oh wait, there's more in here. Wait. All right, everything that's left, I already know.
Okay. Well, for the athletics, should we just stay in our swimsuit, or should we switch to our tadpole dress?
Maybe the tadpole dress. I don't know that, because athletics, we're gonna have to like run and stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta put my tennies on.
Yeah, we need some quality shoes here.
Ooh, just downloading a clip counts too. That's awesome.
So I downloaded a clip, but I didn't get the banana, did I?
I think it takes a few days, right?
Sometimes.
I missed the heart. I was sad. That was when I didn't have a computer. I wanted that. Jet says, feed me Dahlia bananas.
Alrighty, so we need to go take the test first, right?
Okay. The beautiful test that never bothers anyone.
The test that totally works so well, and we definitely know all the answers to.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can put my weapon back. There we go. I went the wrong way. Oh, it's so nice to be able to jump again. Like proper jump.
Ooh, I got a mod.
Mo, hi! How are you? Welcome in. Aw, Smiley. Have a good night. Get lots of good sleep.
Good night, Smiley, Heartness.
Thank you for all the doodle bops and stuff. The stuff and things and such. How have you been, Mole? Happy April.
Happy April. I like spring and summer months best. I feel like during fall and winter, fall's okay, but especially during winter, I'm just waiting for spring to come back, and it's like I have to drag
Same.
myself through it.
Same.
That's so cool that we have that in common. I don't think I've met anyone else before that has that in common with me. So that's special.
I really love spring, summer, and fall. I like the idea of winter. I do like a Florida winter more than regular winter, but
True.
there's just something magical about spring to me. You know, like, I don't know, rejuvenation almost of everything.
I agree. And like I said, fall's not so bad. Some of the most beautiful weather in Florida happens during the fall.
Yeah.
But I just particularly like spring and summer.
Yeah. Oh, Mole, big hugs. I know how that feels. I know how that is. And, me too. We're always here for you.
I don't know where you are, so I'm just gonna fast travel to you.
Oh yeah, I'm at the Pioneer camp.
Okay. While you're taking the test, I have to take
sitting
a
in the
quick
water
break.
right now.
I have to go get some more water. I'll be very
Wanted
fast.
to get my green back, and then I was gonna go take the test.
Getting green back is important.
It is. I see you.
Yay! I made it. I'm gonna go sit in the water, although I'm already pretty green.
Oh, I
If
fell.
If I sit in the water, I might attract mirelurks.
I just sat, like, in the water right behind this building, and there was nothing.
I'll be right back.
Has anybody had any, like, April 1st things that they got tricked by today? I tend to avoid the internet. Today I'm super gullible, so I have a hard time with April 1st. It's one of my least favorite days ever. I'm curious if anybody else found anything that they got stumped by. Yeah, I'm not a fan of April Fool's Day. And I feel like in, like, today times, it's even more difficult because, so, like, people will post something, haha funny, in quotes, I roll, on April 1st, but because it's the internet, it stays there, and then, like, months from now, somebody will see it, not look at the date it was posted because they're just worrying about the content, and they reshare it, and they're like, look, this movie's being made, or look, this game is being made, or, you know, whatever. And it's like, that hype gets, you know, redone, and then somebody's like, oh wait, this was posted, like, April Fool's, like, 3 years ago. And I was like, oh. Fargassier's video got you, but that's it. I haven't really been on the internet to really get caught by anything, luckily. But yeah, it's easily for me one of the worst days of the year. And I find that's pretty common with like people who have like ADHD or autism. Like we just really struggle with April Fool's Day. Oh, you got all excited. I know, Simon, it's literally like the worst feeling, especially when it's something that you've wanted so badly. And then it's like, oh, womp womp. That doesn't actually exist. Such a bummer. And then I saw that there was something in Discord. I haven't clicked it. Has anybody clicked the thing in Discord? The last meadow? I saw that earlier and I was like, what is this? But then I saw like available April 1st and I was like, oh, that might just be like Discord's April 1st thing. Not sure. Kind of curious to know what it is, though. Going into it knowing that it's April Fool's makes it a lot better. Yeah. What makes it worse is that I didn't know I wanted it until I had heard the idea. Yeah. And then you're like, oh dang, this would be really awesome. And then you're like, oh wait, never mind. It's not actually gonna exist. Such a bummer. Yeah. April 1st. Boo hiss. Bah humbug. That's my new bah humbug is April 1st. I'm rechanneling bah humbug from Christmas to April 1st. You haven't clicked the... So I don't know, when I opened Discord, it's like in the bottom right-hand corner for me. It says the last meadow, travel across the lands. But I don't know what it is.
Oh, my face got really close there.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And I agree with you on April 1st. Like, I'm glad people have fun as long as it's not really upsetting people, but I've definitely been fooled by some things and then been like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. I just think, you know, we were just saying how like because the internet how it is now, things stick around and then like years from now people will reshare something not thinking about the date cuz it could be like November. And then somebody will be like, "Wait, this was shared on April Fool's 3 years ago. This probably isn't real." So it just kind of sticks around longer. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take this quiz.
This may come as, like, no surprise to most of you, but I just got diagnosed as ADHD recently. I'm like,
was
that
also
basically...
a late diagnosis.
That basically, like, explains pretty much my whole life. Hi, Sim. Thank you for following me. How are you doing?
It's a good idea to regularly sharpen your fishing hooks with a metal file.
The worst thing you'll see is genuine news and then be like, oh, right. And now I feel like sometimes people get like really involved with their April Fool's jokes and like they'll start posting like 2 days before. like, I have an announcement, or something happened, or I'm doing this, or something along those lines. And then it's not until April 1st that they're like, haha, never mind. It's like, well.
The worst are like the I'm pregnant. It's like, that's messed
Oh,
up.
those are so horrible. So horrible. I hate seeing those ones. It's so heartbreaking.
Like, you shouldn't just go around telling people you're pregnant when you're not. It seems morally wrong. Like, there's a line
For a lot
there.
of reasons.
Yeah.
I don't know, especially like being of an age where like a lot of women that I know are starting to get concerned about like their age and ability to get pregnant. And so then like I see like people do that and I'm like, this feels weird.
Very fair. Autotron, welcome on YouTube. It's great to see you. Autotron Radio says, hey peeps, I'll be on soon. Gotta buy that cigarette machine and make some space in my camp for the possum shawarma machine, and I'll have almost every usable special resource item in my air base. I want to see. You said we're already friends, right? What's your name in the game? I think maybe I don't realize it's you because your name's different. But I want to come see your air base with every resource.
I'm already stumped on this test.
I should probably open up the list you sent me. I'm gonna try guessing this one.
I had to use it for my first question. All right, let's see if I can keep going here.
You're Dewey, that's right. Oh my gosh, so I love you. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you changed your name on YouTube. Oh, by the way, can I get a YouTube shout out for Autotron Radio, please? They do awesome music. They make a whole bunch of mixes themselves. They have like a whole... What's the name of that game?
Is that right? Did I just pick
Helldivers? It's like a Helldivers radio station. It's really cool.
Did pick the wrong one. Dang it.
You should tell me every time until you don't have to tell anymore that you're Dewey. Because I've been like, you keep talking to me like we know each other really well, but I don't know what your name is in game. Name changes always mess with me really bad for that reason.
Yeah, same.
Autotron Radio says, I had to rebrand the YouTube for a Helldivers 2 community project I'm working on with the Freedom Alliance community. Cool.
Fun. A pentathon? How many sports? 5, I think? That's a good point, Mole. Pranks and true good fun between friends is a good time, but today's version of it is not fun. I can get behind that thought process.
I 100% agree. Like,
yeah,
I
especially
remember,
like if you're in person or something. Like, yeah.
I remember having a young family member who was like maybe 6 years old, and she decided she was going to play April Fool's jokes on me. So what she did was she switched the bags of cereal in the boxes, so when I thought I was getting one cereal, I would get another cereal. And she also put books in my pillowcase. And so like the lights were completely off, and I laid down on the pillowcase and I laid on books, and I just started busting out laughing.
See, like that is the kind of stuff that I feel like should be like prank worthy April Fools. Yeah, I would agree with that.
It was very cool.
That's funny. I like the cereal idea. That's clever.
Yeah. It's easy. It doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, and it's an easy fix as well, because you're like, oh, I don't want the cereal. You just dump it back in the back. Unless, of course, you put milk in first, and then I guess you can't, but...
Autotron Radio on YouTube says, at the end of the year, I'm going to be starting a Fallout Radio project that's similar to my current setup. Gonna kick it off with a massive homage to the storyteller since we sadly lost him last year. That's a really cool idea, Autotron. I love that. And Autotron on YouTube also says, best prank so far today. We were swapping out the channel icons with random notification numers so people kept looking for updates and it was just the profile pic. Nice.
Something is definitely attacking me while I'm taking this quiz.
I'll kill it. Does that mean I'm gonna ruin my quiz? Probably. I kill it for you.
Rock climbing. Isn't it called a belay device? The thing when you go rock climbing? Hold on, where's the little quiz thingy? It is called a belay device. Nice.
I hope you get your computer stuff fixed. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh yeah, Nomi. I feel like Nomi needs a break.
Aww.
Nomi needs a break. Okay. Ricky loves riding his bike. That one I don't know.
Ooh, I got caps.
I did it. I got 5 out of 5.
Congratulations.
It took
Now
a
I
couple
get to
tries, but I did it. And I only lightly looked at the guide.
Maybe you can help me now. You're going rock climbing with Mary. When she slips and begins to fall, luckily, she's brought to a stop by a device attached to her rope. What is this device called? A belt? A bailey? A campus board? Or a daisy cutter?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
That one is a belay device.
That sounded right. I dabbled in rock climbing, but it was years ago, and I was doing it in a gym. And somebody else
fun.
like put the stuff on me.
Oh
So-
yeah, like all the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like learned the name and then only vaguely remember it. You're competing in a track and field race and have lined up at the starting line. An official will signal to begin. How does he do that? Firing a starting gun? I'm gonna guess. Does that sound right?
Which one is that? The track and field? At least when I did track and field, it was always a starting gun.
Okay. The other ones kind of don't sound right.
Yeah.
Yay! Stardew Valley's working on the laptop! Let
Big
the
win,
gaming
big
begin.
win.
Most athletics bulk up by lifting weights, but weightlifting itself is a competition as well. Only a few lifts are used in Olympic weightlifting, however. Which of these lifts is used? The clean and press, the clean and jerk, the bend and snap, or none of the above?
Speaking of Legally Blonde. This one I don't know, but I have to look that one up. Okay, most Most athletes. Which is no longer used. The clean and jerk.
The clean and jerk. Okay.
Yeah.
Ricky loves riding his bicycle. He rides so much he could probably compete in a grand tour. But there are a lot of stages to each grand tour event. How many?
Oh, this is the one that I had. This one was 21.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what a grand tour is. Is that like
I didn't either.
Do you remember the beginning of Pee-wee's Big Adventure and he's in like a dream bike race? That's about as much as I know about that.
Yes.
That's as far as my hologram has been trained on that. Thank you for the hearts on YouTube Vertical.
Thank you for the follow too, by the way.
Silver says 10, I'm thinking. Athlete exam, like to throw things? Who doesn't? In fact, there's probably a sport for throwing your favorite object. Which of these is thrown for sport? Throwing knives, javelins, shields, or shoes?
Definitely javelins.
Okay. View score. 5 out of 5.
Woo!
We did it. Yay!
Let's go.
Onward to the athletics badge.
Dun, da, da, da.
I think soon we'll get an upgrade to our uniform. Is it 2 or 3 to get the upgrade? I guess it's a rank
that's a
up.
good question.
We're in desperate need of an update.
It's actually a whole promotion. We won't be tadpoles anymore. We'll be possums, right? Is the second one
Yes.
possums?
Yes, I think so. Because then it's like the brown uniform, right? This one's like more tan.
Onward to possumhood. Possum skirt, 2 badges. So once we finish this, we can be possums. And there's a hat. I didn't know there was a hat. I always like wear
There's a hat for the
random
other
hat.
one too, apparently.
Oh.
For the Pioneer Scout hat, tadpole.
Oh. Never had it.
You
It's
never
3.
had it.
I never had it before.
It was too easy. I'm sorry.
I love that. I love puns.
And I actually thought of it like in time, which is
Yay.
a miracle.
True.
Alrighty.
Oh no, true.
So there are 3 athletic courses that we have to do. Camp Venture, New River Gorge Bridge, and Sunny Top Ski Lanes.
Let's do the bridge. It's the
Okay.
most exciting. Because if you fall, you die.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you fast travel down there?
I think I can. I feel like I was there recently. Yeah.
We could go for some lasagna. Lasagna sounds good.
Thank you for liking the live on TikTok, meow meow. Super heartness. Sorry if you did that a while ago and I just saw it. We're very close to 3,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's at 2.8 right now.
Nice. That's awesome.
I think that'll be the most likes I've ever had on a TikTok stream. But I just started on streaming on TikTok like a week ago or something. I'm pretty new. It's like every time I stream I get more
That's pretty good
people.
though. Yeah.
And it's because I started using the Stream Elements thing. Like, otherwise to stream to TikTok, they want you to use their own broadcast software. And I'm like, well, I've already got everything set up on OBS. But now you can do it through Stream Elements, along with all your other stuff, so... I'm like, yeah! Now I can stream. Well, I wanted to stream to TikTok, but I didn't want to have to do a separate stream to TikTok. I wanted to, like, incorporate it with the stream I was already doing. Otherwise, I wasn't going to be able to realistically keep it up. I just wouldn't have time. You look awesome. Are you doing a picture? Should I do a picture too?
Yeah, I am. We're just walking on the bridge.
Let me find my walking pose. Do I have walking pose?
The bowling one. Just two Ghoul Scouts walking down the street. Insert like, hold on, what theme song was like that? Arthur? Remember Arthur, the show?
I used to love that show. Although I honestly barely remember the content at this point. I used to drink when I used to watch Arthur.
So funny.
I watched every episode drunk and now I don't remember any of them.
Hello, Simon? Alright, so we just have to what? Push the button?
I think so.
Welcome, campers. It's time to complete your athletics run.
Don't forget to track it.
It's time to complete your athletics run.
Welcome, campers.
Right order and reach the finish line. Here's the rule. Time runs out. Run to each That's right. Right order. Untiming.
Run to each checkpoint in right order and reach the finish line.
Untiming. Mortality. This is a race against the clock.
I'm gonna be good at this. I remember struggling with this one.
Against the clock. On your mark. Everyone ready? Great. On your mark. Get set. Go.
First mark. Second mark. Third mark. Fourth mark. Don't fall.
Oh,
I think
God,
I've definitely fallen on this before.
Something just hit me. Yeah, I've definitely fallen. Woo! Oh my god. I hate it.
Don't look down, Catarella.
Don't look. Stressful.
She looked down.
I did. Grave mistake. Oh, you're gonna have In and Out.
Yum yum. That sounds good, Wriggleton.
I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I need to go to the grocery store, but I'm mad at the grocery store, so I'm not really sure what to do.
I'm always mad at the grocery store.
I'm glad I'm not alone.
I recently found out that The $12 membership to Walmart saves me gas money and stress, and for some reason I swear I spend less money if I order stuff. So I've been not going to Walmart and just ordering it, and it's like relieved so much stress for me.
Yeah. I just feel like there's not a lot of options where I live. So, Simon, that's kind of like my problem. So, I went grocery shopping and I got like tomatoes and some bread, like from the bakery. And like, I'm spending all this money on like fresh fruits and vegetables. And then, like, literally a day or two later, they're moldy.
Yeah, I hate
And
that.
I can't eat them. But I also like don't live close enough to anywhere that I can go to the grocery store every day. That's not really realistic for like the United States. In most places. And so I'm like, okay, well, where do I get my food? I don't want to live out of cans. Like, I really like fresh fruits and vegetables.
Me too.
But I don't have a lot of options on where I can go to get them.
Have you
without driving an hour?
Have you thought about like buying frozen fruits and some juice and making like putting it in a blender? That's what I do.
Yeah.
I do like frozen fruit thingies. They're not really a smoothie because they don't have milk in it, but they're basically a smoothie.
I'd rather have them like raw though. Like, I don't know.
Did we
a
do
local
it?
farmer's market? I haven't found a good one near me. That's the problem, is everything's kind of far from me.
And then
So
not
like
only
everyone
that,
is
but
always like, "Oh, Kat, go to like Trader Joe's," but I'm like, the Trader Joe's is like over by Universal. It's a good like 45 minutes without traffic. And there's always traffic around there, so it's more like an hour.
not to mention fruit just goes bad faster in Florida anyway because of the climate.
I have to grow my own. That's hard to do in containers. I haven't mastered that ability yet. Yeah, and the price of food. Yeah.
Camp Venture. I think this person's there.
Oh
but we
yeah,
don't
nice.
know
Let's go there.
them. I'll go to Firebase.
I will just fast travel to you. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what to do. If I could find a decent local farmer's market, that would be so ideal. I used to go to one. There was one that would happen like every Saturday next to my library where I used to live, and that was so awesome. Freeze my own fresh veggies. I feel like they just never taste the same. Or like my tomatoes.
You can't freeze tomatoes, but you can them.
They'll go weird.
Yeah, tomatoes don't do well being refrigerated or frozen.
Ow. Being attacked by the scorch beast.
Growing up, my mom always had a greenhouse full of tomatoes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, JJ. Heartness. JJ on YouTube says, I like instant noodles. It's cheap, easy to cook, and lasts long.
This is true.
Oh no.
Oh, you have a local farmer's market a mile from you? Oh, that's awesome.
Where's my athletics test? Tadpole the athletics
Simon,
test.
no, I love tomatoes. I'm losing my green.
What's next? What's the next place? This one's hard, like the military one.
Yeah. Where's the button? And it's like dark too,
You failed.
which
You
makes it
failed.
harder.
Then I failed. And Mother hates a failure. Please, give it another try, okay?
One crazy uncle, hi! It's great to see you. How you doing?
It's a cute emote too.
How to get back to the beginning again.
I know, that's what I'm like. Where do we go?
And it's getting dark on us.
I know, it makes it really difficult. I'm like, I can't see anything.
Will be even more awesome because we're gonna do it in the
I
dark.
like your spirit. You get
You should get like
absolutely
bonus points for
humiliated
that.
and get right back up. Ready to go. Let's go. Another go. Yeah, born ready. Ready. Run from each checkpoint in the
One crazy uncle says, "Wait, I know you."
right order and finish line in time. On your mark. On your mark. Get set.
Hi JJ, I'm doing good. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
Have to get back up here. I like the funny sound.
I fell.
This is one having a jetpack is OP.
Yes. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I did it! I did
I
it!
did it too.
Oh wait, yes I can. Because I always believed in you.
Yay.
Time for the
Huzzah!
final race. Oh wait, yes I can. Because I always on the way. You'll need your strength for the final race.
No, me, my schedule is also messed up. I'm so confused.
Woohoo. JJ says, should I
Elfard,
watch Snow
hi.
White?
No more. Hello, welcome in.
Do you want to watch Snow White, JJ?
We did it.
We did it! Hooray! We only have one more, right?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. The other one is at top of the world.
I think so. Sunny Top Ski Lanes, yep.
JJ says maybe. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. But everybody should be able to do what they want. If you want to watch it, you should watch it. Oh, Nomi didn't. Said my friend called me after the new Snow White and now I'm scared. Called you crying. Was it crying in a good way or crying in a bad way?
That's a good question.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
I'm gonna take this opportunity real quick to sell some things.
Yeah. Me too. Weapons.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
Welcome to all the new viewers on TikTok. Thanks for being here.
Oh, it wasn't in a good way? Aww. I mean, I'm sorry that they were crying about it.
Oh
But
no.
the good news is they never have to see it again.
Yeah, they never have to
You
see
know?
it again.
Like, that's the thing.
So JJ, oh no, you didn't, says that their friend was bad way crying, like childhood ruined levels of crying. They say I'm not a licensed therapist, I'm just a gnome.
I'm
I don't
just
know.
a gnome.
I don't know if that helps influence your decision, JJ, but apparently a friend cried in a bad way. Gazilligoth says, sorry I cut you in line there. I needed to sell something for a challenge. Oh, no worries. I didn't even, like, notice. I just wait in line and don't mind. Oh, JJ's sad now. I'm sorry, JJ. If you really want to watch it, you should watch it anyway.
Absolutely.
I don't want to influence you to not watch it because you're the one that would potentially enjoy it, and then I would be like responsible for you not having a good time.
Alrighty.
But if you hate it, don't say Gnome's friend didn't warn you.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready. This is the one that explodes.
Oh yeah. It's been so long since I've done this. Like once we've started them, it's come back to me, but I'm like, oh, what are we doing again?
Is it to the right or to the left?
I thought it was up here, but I might be thinking of something different. Is it not up here?
I can't remember where it starts. I just remember it explodes.
I think I was thinking of this.
It's a pretty epic sign.
Fierce Charlie, hello, welcome in. How are you?
Great to see you.
Happy Tuesday. I could have swore it was over here, but I don't think I'm right.
It's here somewhere. It's either over here to the left or way over there to the right, and I can't remember which one it is. Thank you so much for following me, Fierce Charlie. I'm Dahlia. Nice to meet you.
Happy April Fool. Yep, it is April. We were talking about that earlier. It's April Fool's Day today.
I had a pretty scoff-free April Fool's Day. Since I was out in public most of the day, I was kind of worried about somebody messing with me, but nobody did.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're looking for the start to the race.
There's a brotherhood. We must kill. We are ghouls. We shall turn the
Maybe it is on
brotherhood
the
into
other side.
ghouls. Hi, Hustle Gnome. Great to see you.
Right.
The more gnomes, the merrier. I mean, this is the garden. Did you expect me to only have one gnome in here? Hi, Aya Hellhound.
Right,
We
let
are
me look on the other side.
We're looking for the start of the athletics test. I do feel like maybe it's all the way on the other side. Like, I feel like it's closer to this snow lodge area.
Like behind the building?
Yeah. Let's look over here now. Because I think I've gone as far that way as I need to.
You pranked your sister by getting a cameo call from Keanu Reeves and saying I made her brownies. but they were paper cut brownies, and Keanu held up actual brownies and saying he was so awesome he could tell. Aww.
That's like the
Wait, so
best.
like actual paper?
I love that.
That's cute that you got a cameo call for her from Keanu Reeves though. See,
very
that's like I
punny.
feel like a cute prank, right? Like it wasn't like a false promise or anything. That's cute.
Plus, it's punny and magic. Movie
Yeah.
magic.
On top of the slope?
That's so cool, Fierce Charlie. I love that.
I'm lost.
Hi, Hellhound. Thank you for following me. I'm Dahlia.
Yeah, Fierce Charlie, that's a cute little prank. And it had a nice little reward too, a cameo call from Keanu Reeves.
Okay, I'll try my best to remember to call you Hound. Please remind me if I forget, because I often just read the chat and I don't remember to cut the names up. Hi Trey, by the way, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Fierce Charlie. You know, hanging in there, one day at a time. Oh, what's this up here? Oh, nope, this isn't it. I thought that this was it.
Oh, I hope your friend's okay. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, Nomi, that's terrifying. That would have been, see, that would have been a bad April Fool's joke. That would have been too far and mean, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's back here, Catarella. If this feels familiar.
Walk by it?
I think it's down here, by the lodge. I remember I had to fight lodge people when I did it before. What's the fun fact, Fierce Charlie?
Is it an April Fool's fact or a real fact? I'm gullible. You made a funny mod for April Fool's Day? Oh, that's cute, Elfbard. What mod did you make? I'm close to it.
Yeah, this is starting to feel right. It's around here somewhere.
Right, Simon?
Oh, hold on, let me get my gun.
Nice.
I have
Oh, did you
tagged
find it?
this. Look at this.
Oh, look! There's a legendary friend.
Hopefully you still get it too.
I did.
Okay.
It was close. This person was quick. Ow! What just hit me? Oh, mole rat. I didn't see them at first.
I love that fact, Fierce Charlie. That's a great fact.
It is a good fact. Alright, we're apparently close to it.
And I'm happy your friend's okay, Gnome. It sounds like they were very lucky.
I'm about ready to look it up. Alright, which one is this? Sunny Top?
Yeah, Sunny Top.
Something? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
It's the sunniest of tops.
Okay, it says it's next to the ski station. Following the ski lift down the mountain will lead to the base lawn. Wait. We're in the wrong location.
Okay. I'll go wherever you go. Thank you for following me, Smokin'. I'm Dahlia. Hope you're having a great day.
Oh, I know where it is.
Where is it?
It's up by oh, don't ignore that. It's up here-ish. I just put a custom thing. We have to go north. By
Hustle Gnome.
Ralph Rotten's camp.
Hustle Gnome says, I watched you learn silos with Wreck-It Renee. Have you attempted a silo run through the silo, or a solo run through the silo? Not yet. And Wreck-It Renee was specifically teaching me how to do it, like, properly. Without any cheats and exploits.
Oh no.
So I still need to practice that, actually. I think I have to earn some more newt keys before I can get in there.
Thank you for all the follows, by the way.
But it would be lovely to do that again sometime soon. How about you, Hustle Gnome? Have you ran any silos solo before? Without using exploits? Hi! Oh yeah, I have to fast travel to you where you are, right? Is it a fast travel away?
Elf Bard. Oh wait, here's a flag. I see a flag. Is this the beginning or the end?
Welcome into all the new friends on TikTok.
Elf Bard is like, I know what day it is. You're not getting me.
Uh-oh. I hear Super Mutant. Yeah, I remember I was fighting Super Mutants when I did this. This is right. They look the same, but they're not the same.
They do look almost similar, yeah.
Where's that nasty minigun sound coming from? I want to cut it with my chainsaw.
I see it like on the map. Oh, here's some stairs. Found him.
Mutant Hound. Don't forget your Mutant Hound meat.
Eliminated.
Pick up your Mutant Hound meat and turn it into food for your chainsaw. Hustle Gnome says, I used to run silos all the time, but I got bored with it. Oh no, me didn't. Says I still haven't gotten a raid, run the raid stuff.
Oh yeah, Dahlia, can you have a link, a command for your socials?
Yeah.
That you can put in chat?
So I think this needs to be updated with Blue Sky, but it's got most of it. Oh wait, I put that in the wrong chat. That's funny. Hold on. I've got multiple streams going.
Yeah, Dahlia's got so much happening right now. There we go. There's all of Dahlia's stuff.
Yeah, I think that's everything but Blue Sky. And I forgot to change Twitter to X. That must be what DeGamers was talking about. He keeps saying, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I never changed that link.
Alright.
This is it. Your final final
Last
race. Hopefully it's
one.
not your final,
This one's
final race, but who
explosive.
knows? Death comes for us all
Dun dun
eventually.
dun.
Where was I? Ah, right. The rules, same as before. Go through each checkpoint in the right order. Get to the finish line.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Got this. I believe in you. On your mark. Get set. Go.
All right.
Where does it go?
This is
Activate.
it. Your final race. Hopefully it's not your final race, but who knows? Death
Yeah, I still
comes
call
for
it
us all
Twitter.
eventually. Where was I? Ah!
But a lot of places are starting to switch over to X, so it's, you know, I think most people know.
Get to the finish line. Time. You got this. I believe in you. On your mark. Get
On your
set.
mark, it's like, go. Wait. Go where?
Careful, don't go too close to me or you might explode.
I don't want to explode.
I think I'm far enough ahead now. I think I passed the traps.
Ow, what just hit me?
I did it!
Congratulations!
We're athletic and swimmers.
Athletic swim.
Yay, we could go to the Olympics.
Oh, I almost fell.
This is your turn.
Yay! We did it!
I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Way to go.
We did it!
Woohoo! Toxic water, let's go.
Yes.
I'm so thirsty, I have to stay hydrated with toxicity. For next, do you want to go to West Tech and look for toxic goo?
Yeah, sure. I've got about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I could do that. Let me get some more toxic water first.
We'll see how we fare in there. Our weapons are strong enough. I just don't know if our armor's
We should
strong
be okay.
enough. I think I have 2 level ups.
Okay, how much did I get?
Get to the back seat of a time machine. Are we there
150.
yet?
Dump all my stuff off in my chest thing. Alrighty.
Thank you, Fierce Charlie. That means a lot to me.
Alrighty. Are you there yet?
I'm not there just yet.
Okay. Then I
Let's
will wait.
see. I'm
I'm just gonna fast travel to you.
Oh, I gained a lot of weight when I did that. Dang it. Well, I have a... What's this? Random food that I don't need to help add to my problems. Yay!
Yay!
Crash. That's a little better, but I'm still pretty overweight. I think I'm gonna have to put a bunch of chems in my stash box so I can sell them
I was
later.
gonna say, what are we carrying?
My girl doesn't use chems.
We don't need those.
Yeah, that should help. Now off to West Tech for the general vicinity.
Yeah, I can't get like anywhere close.
I can get pretty close. I can get to Emmett Mountain disposal site. Hellhound says I have so many chems from raids and I can't sell them fast. In that case, I mean, I wouldn't be too good to sell them to the vendor if you have the ability to, like if you haven't already spent all the coins. Because before chems became a big thing with the ghouls, I used to just sell them all to the vendor. Oh, thanks, Warden. Warden says fast travel to them for West Tech, so I'm on my way there.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yay, you'd like to know. Woohoo! Thank you.
Super helpful. Thank you.
And you'd like to know went there too. Thank you. You'd like to know. You're both amazing.
Thank you. You like my tattoo? It's over a year old now, and I just kept forgetting to like make the post. I'm trying to go through all of my backlog of reels that I've made. But thank you. She's very beautiful. It took 2 sessions, about 16 hours total. Yeah, she's very pretty. Are we all doing the ghoul dance? Hold on. Mine broke. Do I still have any actual cats? So my cat passed away in early February of this year. He was my only baby. Yeah, thank you. But my name is Cat, so do I count? Can I count?
You count to me. I'm very sorry about your cat.
Yeah, thank you. Me too. It was very sudden, one of those kind of situations. Oh, I exploded the person.
So weak. Yes, you are.
I know we're destroying these super mutants. Oh, well, thank you, Fierce Charlie.
I need more toxic water.
Oh, Jet, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Hi, Faith, Heartness. Thanks for being here on YouTube. It's great to see you. JJ says on YouTube, Dahlia has a stream twin sister. Woohoo! I love that.
Oh, Nomi, you miss Atlas. I also. It's so sweet to me how you all also miss Atlas. He was very special. No, we don't do that. Oh god. That took all my green.
Toxic water.
It took all my green.
Need some toxic water?
No, I grabbed plenty.
Okay.
Thankfully.
That's
Thank you
good.
though.
You're welcome. Thanks to
I didn't
TikTok for the
expect that.
3,000 likes. It's the first time I've had 3,000 likes on a stream.
Oh, yay! Congratulations!
Woohoo! Thank you.
Oh, you have 13 cats? Wow, that's awesome.
That's cool, Fierce Charlie.
That's awesome, yeah. The gnomelet is snuggling her Mothman plushie and says hi. Hello, gnomelet. I hope you're doing okay.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Garricus. Welcome in. We were not doing math. You can ignore the chat that just happened. We weren't doing math. It's not true.
Okay, Jet. We're looking for the toxic goo station.
Sorry, Nomi.
We don't have
I don't even know where to
keys yet.
look.
Well, time to kill some super mutants then. Luckily, we're very strong.
We are very strong.
This is definitely a weapon that you can easily do runs of West Tech with if you ever want to. Add some grenades. Be
So
fast.
maybe it's over with like the science stuff. Yeah, melting these super mutants. Oh, that's true. The bats. That's a good point. Just don't fall in. Yeah, we'll have a repeat of that.
Faith says on YouTube, I have been dying to share this with my first stream since I learned it. So glad it is us. The 2-star arms keeper is 75% weapons weight reduction and all my weapons are 120-ish of them are now negative 93% 3 mod. Wow, does that mean all your stuff's like basically completely weightless? That's awesome. Oh, so this is the toxic goo?
Yeah.
Can we get in it?
Need. Well.
I mean, we're ghouls.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get out?
With my marsupial.
Oh, you can jump out? Okay, good. You can jump out. Then I'm gonna get in too.
It's a big hot tub.
It is a big hot tub.
Yay.
Our own personal hot tub.
JJ says we are overweight. Oh no.
Oh no.
Just Vanya says it's a Shrek hot tub. Yeah, Shrek hot tub. Let me see what I can get rid of.
Oh, I picked up 100. Wow. Okay, so the toxic goo. Alright, so I have a... Let me pick up 28 more. Okay, I have 128 toxic goo and 128 toxic water. The goo gives you 50 rads and the water gives you 30. They weigh the same and the stack weight is the same.
Nice.
So, yeah, the goo gives you 50 over 30. It's Shrek's hot tub. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick up a whole bunch of goo and use that instead.
What else do I have that's so heavy?
You're still over encumbered?
By like a lot.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, I guess I just have to go outside and put some stuff in my trailer, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe destroy some stuff down here at this table.
Just you swimming by.
Wriggleton says, I think it's almost instant death to smooth skins. Yeah, I actually felt really, like, nervous that I was gonna die when I fell into it. And I was like, I'm a ghoul, I'm fine!
It's safe.
And Faith says on YouTube, I had a 2-star pack rat, which is now 75% weight reduction junk. I swapped it for the arms keeper and OMG, the goo does not expire. I've been collecting it off my scoreboard collector and shipping it to mules. I want to sell it in vendor. It's actually not a bad idea. Especially for people who aren't strong enough to run through here by themselves. Not everybody can have... Not everybody can have the most meta chainsaw in the game, Catarella.
We're special.
Yay! We're special.
It's the Ghoul Scout special.
Yeah. Complete with toxic goo.
Yum.
Where's the table? I thought there were some down around here.
What chainsaw? So Dahlia gave me a chainsaw. And I rolled it and ended up with Furious. I forget what I originally had for my 2nd star.
I think it was the one where you get plus 15% AP per kill, which is actually okay, but it's not like meta.
Yeah. And then Strength, and then Dahlia had a 4-star Pounders. And then I think Cigar gave me the heavy hitters. I forget who gave me heavy hitters. I'm pretty sure it was Cigar. So I swapped that out. So I have that one. Ta-da! Yeah, I got really lucky on that roll. Few things that RNG works for me. Apparently that's one of them.
I think that I have my weight fixed, at least for the time being.
Nice.
Until I pick up stuff from the mutants.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, you're gonna have to loot everything. Oh, Potty, it was you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Potty gave me heavy hitters. I'm keeping track. You may not be keeping track, but I'm keeping track.
Thank you, Potty.
It's important to me. And I gave you a few. Zoom, zoom.
Well, it's good to see that our ghouls have high survivability in here, even without great armor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing I need to fix on her, is getting some new armor soon. I was waiting till I hit 50, and then we did our stream, and I just didn't bother. And I was like, well, there's plenty of time for that. And I'm doing okay, so.
Yeah.
Not super urgent.
Hello, lady. Welcome.
Lady Rattles, hello. How are you?
Well, do you want to find someone to raid and wrap it up for tonight?
Yeah, sure. I picked last time. Do you want to pick this time?
I can take a look and see if there's anybody who stands out. Otherwise, I'm open to suggestions after that point. Let me see if there's anybody that just seems like that's an obvious person to raid right now.
Wriggle likes thorn or solar armor. It has no rad resist built in. Civil engineer is a great option.
I know civil engineer does actually have really high rad resistance. However, it's the easiest chest piece to get that you can put a jetpack in. So I have been making just the chest piece for it and putting a jetpack on it, and then having mismatched armor, I think is what I'm gonna do. I haven't experimented that much with having a full set of civil engineer yet. But on my Xbox, that's what I did, is I just have the chest piece for the jetpack. Thank you for following me, Lady Rattles. Super Heartness, I'm Dahlia. And Faith also says on YouTube, the slime cake is birthday cake with 30 rads, does 8 max collect. Ooh, I love that.
Okay, that's good to know too.
Autotron says West Tech has those giant toxic vats you can sit in and farm toxic goo from. If you spam collecting it and consuming it, there's apparently a stack on the healing effect so you can be invincible. Interesting. Thank you for following me, Elf Bard. Super Heartness, I'm Dahlia. It's great to meet you.
Let's see.
I have to get out here and mix my inventory up so I can pour it away to look for someone to raid.
Oh yeah, I went to the White Springs to sell stuff. I should have said that, sorry.
No worries, I am over in comfort again. Faith says on YouTube, I just adored Meat Day yesterday, did all 24. Oh, nice.
Nice.
I sadly had too much homework and didn't get to do one.
Yeah, I didn't get to play yesterday.
But that makes today even sweeter. Like, I'm grateful that I schedule playtime, so even when I'm really stacked schedule-wise, I still get to play at least some.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Has me looking forward to my streams all week.
Now I have to think about what I want for dinner. It's my least favorite part of the day.
So I think, first of all, I'm going to find somebody to read on YouTube. And also, I want to invite everyone to follow my socials and Kat's socials. If you are on YouTube, I'd love to invite you over to Twitch. If you're on Twitch, I'd love to invite you over to YouTube. Make sure you're following both, just in case I do a stream only on one. And you can get all the information about what's coming up next on Discord.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who played with us.
Yeah, today was fun. Thank you, Dahlia.
Yeah, thank you, Catarella. I think we're gonna try to schedule this again sometime. The day currently is unknown, but we'll announce it when it is official. And everyone is welcome to actually come and do the badges with us if they need them. So don't be shy. Right, Catarella?
Right.
And I'm just saying no official date to not put pressure on you. Like, basically I've left an open invitation to Catarella to join me on any Tuesday she has time.
Yeah, I sent you, I think, the next few days that I was good for.
Okay, so that includes next week, right? Did it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
well then
yeah,
we'll be
mhm.
doing this next week too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to...
8 and 15, yeah.
Woohoo! Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So there you go. We're on for the 8th and the 15th, and then I guess we'll reevaluate at that point.
Yeah, I'll message you why. Yeah.
Woohoo!
But yeah. Garrick has had a big chef salad. I'm out of tomatoes. I do have some lettuce and some other salad stuff, but I like having tomatoes in my salad.
If you're on YouTube going in with the redirect, please don't forget to say hologram redirect when we get to Summer Cherry's stream. YouTube has it set up where it's kind of hard to see that you're getting rated. So putting hologram redirect in the chat just helps her know that we're all there redirecting to her. I just saw her. Where is she? Actually, I think I'm gonna change who I'm rating on. Wait. Maybe the problem is that this one didn't get refreshed. And thanks for being such a great mod and host as always, Silver. I really appreciate the work you put in around here. There she is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with Summer Cherry. There was somebody else I actually really wanted to raid, but I haven't raided Summer Cherry in a long time, so we're gonna do that on YouTube.
Simon, you still have that saved?
Have a great night, Garricus and Jet. Thanks for the lurk, Smokin'.
Oh, it's on your clipboard. I'm okay with using whatever raid message. We can use the same one we used last time, or if we want to make a new one.
The first person it recommended I raided was you. Let's see.
Yeah, we can use that one. That works.
And my chat can
Y'all-
too. Yay! Woohoo!
Y'all
That
want to
looks
spam
perfect.
that while we find someone to raid?
Ooh, I know who I want to raid. I know who I want to raid. I will put their name in your Discord message.
Yeah, if you want to send me a message.
Whoa. And make sure that you're good with that. Doop-a-doo. I really appreciate everybody being here, especially the people who came to our server and played alongside us. I know
Yeah,
maybe
thank you,
a lot of you,
everyone.
maybe a lot of you weren't doing the Ghoul Scout stuff with us, but it was still so cool to see everyone.
Yeah, everyone hanging out in the server.
I
Yeah, I'm
love
good
it.
with this.
Okay, so let's do that then. Everybody have their raid message?
Everyone copy and paste that raid message. We're gonna go send this over to old school.
Woohoo! Super heartness, everyone. Thank you for being amazing.
Have a good night.
My next
Thank
stream is this
you.
weekend. Saturday and Sunday. Bye. Thank you again, Catarilla.
Yeah,
Heartness.
thank you so much, Dahlia. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Please stay tuned for